welcome to everybody. So we're going to start right about now. Hope you're ready for this exciting time. Christine.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, yes, there you are. I was thinking I was talking to myself for a moment there because everything was so quiet. Okay, Christine, can you say something so I know that I can actually hear you?
I'm here. I hope you can hear me. Good afternoon to everybody. It's lovely to see you all. I can't actually see you, but I can see your names coming up. I hope you're going to enjoy this afternoon and have a wonderful, wonderful time with us and learn a lot.
Yes.
Christine, are you still on your way to Mauritius?
Well, I am hoping we're going to be able to go there soon.
Yeah.
I keep hearing interesting news. I keep hearing it, but there's nothing being definite yet. So we just have to be patient.
Yeah, we have to be patient. We're looking forward
to very soon we have many people that will join us on that trip. I'm excited about it.
Yeah,
because I've not been to Mauritius before.
You haven't been before? Oh, really?
Yes, I've not been there before, but
I've been twice before.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely.
I've been once before.
Have you been there, Loveline?
Yes, I have. And I was pregnant when I was there. So I was half morning sickness. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so it's a beautiful place.
I'm looking forward to be there.
You will be there soon. Okay.
Great.
So to kick things off while we get ready, to kick things off for us, we are very ready for you. Christine has got a beautiful, beautiful presentation for you for entrepreneurship today. But with all of our trainings that we do, we always start with a word of prayer. And we would like one of our participants today to say a prayer for us. And that would be Mrs. Ngozi Nwadike. Ngozi, I have unmuted you. If you would please unmute yourself. Oh, there she is. Would you please say a prayer for us and before we start?
In Jesus' name, in the mighty name of Jesus, our Lord and Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this hour. We thank you for Health God Worldwide. We thank you for what you are doing in our midst. Father, we say thank you. We give you all the praise and honor for all that you have done and for the ones you are still going to do in our life, for our mama, for all our directors, for all those that are in the admin department, the South Africa and all worldwide. Father, we thank you because you know you are still taking us to places. Father, we say may your name be praised in Jesus' name.
Amen.
In Jesus' mighty precious name we have prayed.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much for that prayer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Christine. Yes. It's a new world we are facing today. COVID has come and COVID grounded a lot of us. COVID has changed so many people's lives. It's not what it was a few months ago. So many people have lost their jobs. People that never thought they would be entrepreneurs ever are having to rethink. People that were entrepreneurs, sort of maybe dabbling, one leg in, one leg out, they are having to re-strategize. But it's a new world we're facing now. Things have changed. And it's a reality that we have to deal with.
Absolutely, Loveline. And when you say it's our reality, that is so true. We are living in a completely new world. And the entrepreneur of 2020 is not the same as the entrepreneur from 2019 or any other year for that matter. We have to do things differently. So I hope you have my little video. If we can start, it's very short.
If I can come in here, do you know that COVID has brought a lot of things? It has changed the way we do things, and it has taught us lessons. What wouldn't ordinary have done? It has made us to know new things, to learn new things, either in a hard way. And it has also made us to know that we can make money from different angles of life, either part-time or full-time. It has also made us to see all those areas we neglected before, to go back there and say, what is there for me? Ladies and gentlemen, COVID, some people are listening to a lady, I hope she's here, she can give us testimony. I listened to a lady, I think last week, and the lady said, you know what? This COVID has done a lot of tremendous things in her life. He said, you know what? During this COVID, she was able to roof their house.
Wow.
He said, during this COVID, she gave the husband 1 million naira to start a business.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I think this lady, I'm not sure Chinasa is here. If Chinasa is there, she can unmute this lady to actually, start this presentation for us, to give us a short testimony for all of us to be on the same page.
Who is this
Her
person?
name is, I think her name is Mame Bube. I don't even know, but her name is Bube. She's a Yoruba married to Igbo, according to her this thing. But
Okay,
if Chinasa is there,
she can send us a message she can put a message in the chat box and indicate, and I can unmute her.
okay, that's fine. I think I will get Chinasa to get her.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can take it a bit later.
Maybe in between we can get,
Okay,
she
fantastic.
can speak to us. Yeah. Maybe Christine will do in between this thing.
Okay.
Or you can
all
get
right.
Favor to talk to us before. I think we have many speakers. I don't know, whichever one.
Let's get through Christine's presentation so we don't break it up in the middle, and then we can take them at the end, or we take them in the beginning, but not, yeah. Yeah, but
Okay.
Favor is not on the call yet either.
Okay, Ngozi Madike can start in between because we have so many of them. What do you think?
It would be great to have some testimonies. If anyone is ready, they can speak now.
Yeah, Ngozi can start.
Otherwise we'll take the video.
Okay,
Let
so
Ngozi start.
let's unmute Ngozi, and then let's unmute Ngozi again. Ngozi, would you please tap on mute? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Ngozi, you can go ahead.
Hi.
Together we can.
Together we can.
You all are welcome in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Mm.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
My humble name is Nwadike Ngozi, aka Okonjo Iweala of Health Guard. I want to testify the goodness of the Lord in my life, what Health Guard has done in my life. Before I joined Health Guard, I'm a nobody. Though I was deceived to join the business. I know I was a nobody. I was asked to come and do the business. I refused. Till I decided to attend the seminar and saw what was happening there. I saw them giving out checks to people in millions. I asked myself, if this is real, I will go places. I will do it. I started. How did I start? I did what? I registered under the person that brought me, Mrs. Chinelo Mbiong. Surprisingly, when I got home, my handsome husband said, no, you must not do network. You can't do it. I said, no, you cannot do network. It's talk and waka business. I said, well, for information, I saw the
Ngozi, please come closer to your device. We can't hear you anymore.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So after registering, my husband said I should not do the business. That is toku and waka. I said, no, let me do it. I saw them giving people money because I like what? Money. I started talking and working the team. But there is no waka there. It's just all about doing what? Understanding. Know how you do your business. That's by the way. When I started, my first check in the business, my first salary was 22,000. I came back. My husband said, is this why you decide to do network marketing? I said, yes. With time, as time goes on, my money will increase. He said, okay. He laughed at me. The second salary was 48,000. He continued laughing. But as times go on, when my salary went up to 300, 400, he did not laugh again. He started doing what? He encouraged me. Through this business, I've been able to travel. In my life, I don't have what they call international passport. I don't even know how it look like. I've not been to airports before, not to talk of entering flights, but with this business, my eyes have opened. My life have changed. Do you know that if I did not do this health guard business, by this time, even before the coronavirus, I and my family would have been in the village by now. Maybe my mother-in-law would have given me my own portion of farm. You know how I used to be in the village. When you are in the village, they will give you your own farm where you'll be going to farm. But because I said yes to the business, I'm still in Lagos and I'm doing well. COVID-19 has come to stay, yes. That COVID-19 is here should not stop us from doing the business or looking for something, or we should not go out to talk to people, or we should not recruit, or we should not talk to people. No, COVID-19 has come to stay. Now there is COVID-19. What is, now that COVID-19 has come to stay, what are your plans? During this COVID-19 period, when people are crying, government did not give us this one, that one, I was busy doing what? Taking care of my family, because the market was not moving. My husband.
Shame, we lost her.
We lost her.
Okay, so
That's a pity. What she was saying was very interesting.
Maybe
Maybe I can come back later.
I've traveled to Indonesia. I've been to Singapore. Can you hear me?
yes,
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Through this business, I've traveled to Singapore with the company. They told us they are taking us to where? To Indonesia. But before then, they took us to where? Singapore. Health Guard is not a business that will tell you they are taking you to Ghana. They will drop you at Cotonou and tell you that the flight has spoiled. No. Whatever they promise you to, they will do it. Through this business, I've traveled to South Africa 5 times. Through this business, I've been to Turkey. When people are talking about traveling, I will tell them, me too, I've also traveled, and it's free of charge. They will be asking me how. I said, through my company. So this business has changed my life. As I'm talking to you now, I don't lack. As I'm talking to you now, any moment from now, I will be called the landlady in my husband's family. How? Because through this business, I've been able to lay what? Foundation. I have started building at my age. In my husband's family, whenever alert enters my father-in-law account, he will call only me. Because did you send money? Because he knows that I'm the Okonjo Iweala in the family. Because I'm the only one doing the business. I'm the only one making money among the wives. They refuse to join me, and I'm doing it. So what am I trying to say here? Please, if you've not started, or if you are not doing it well, do it well. I want to thank Mama Loveling for giving us this Health Guard marketing plan. Some of my team members are here with me. As I was telling them earlier on, this new marketing plan, that is where money lies. If we put little effort that we put in our old marketing plan in this new one, we will make more money. There is money in Health Guard. That is what I tell people. So if you really want to make money and you want to change your life, or you want your husband to change your name, please grab this Health Guard marketing plan. There is money there. I have told myself I am going nowhere. I am putting more effort to make more money. So if you want to make money, if you know you really want to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ngozi. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ngozi.
That's an opening floor for us.
All right. So, Christine, let me show your video so that you can start your.
It's very short. It only takes 1 or 2 minutes, and then we will talk about it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Most people only pay attention to the final product of a successful entrepreneur. They say things like, I can never be like them, or they got lucky. What most don't see is what they've overcome. All the struggles, the daily rejections, the heartaches, the betrayals, the rumors, the criticism, the empty bank account, and all those lonely nights while trying to make their vision a reality. You see, the only difference between the one who quits and the one who doesn't is that they showed up every day. They worked hard every day. They hustled every day. They learned from a proven mentor every day. They improved every day. They did all this even though they felt like quitting every day. And eventually, they became who they are today.
Okay.
Great one.
It was very short, but I think it was very powerful, and it sets the scene for us today very nicely.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to share my screen. Let me just get my presentation up. I hope everyone can see it.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. So I'd just like to start by telling you a little bit about myself. For those that don't know me at all, my name is Christine Borrett, and I have been involved in creating and growing entrepreneurs for almost 30 years, especially in Africa, Southern Africa, East Africa, West Africa. We have been putting food on the table of African families for a very long time. But today we are going to talk about how things have changed and how 2020 is not the same as in the past. So it's very important that you all pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. We all need a future going forward, and many of the things that we're going to be talking about today will help you create that future. Whatever business you're involved in at the moment, there is something here for you. Obviously, we are a network marketing company, and we will be talking about network marketing, but it doesn't matter what you are involved in or what business you would like to be involved in the future. You will find something of interest here that will help you in becoming a good, strong, successful entrepreneur in the future. So let's start by talking about the new normal. Why do we need a new normal? Why can't we go back to the old normal? We can't go back to the old normal because the world has changed completely. We can't go back to the way things were before because there is no way things were before. We now have a new future that each and every one of us have to adapt to. The way we work, the way we play, the way we go to school, the way we do business, everything has changed. Even as simple as watching a football match has changed. You can't do that the way you used to do it before. Even going and having a cup of coffee is not the same as it used to be before. Even going shopping for groceries is not the same as it was before, and it never will be again. So we need to have a look at the new normal. And the new entrepreneur of 2020 is an effective, productive person who knows what it takes to build a successful business. And you need to ask yourself if you are that person. Now, such entrepreneurs are action-focused people who don't find excuses for not doing things. They strive to get them done. Now, I hope we have many new people with us today because these are the people that we would like to speak to. Have you always dreamed of starting your own business? Is this something you've been interested in for a long time? Do you have great ideas? If you do, that is absolutely fantastic. We're talking to you today. However, the world has changed, and we need to look at how business has changed as well. Now, all over the world, entrepreneurship has been shown as a solution to help address poverty, unemployment, and to address the fast-changing economic demands of modern society. Entrepreneurship is the new normal. We will not have the traditional jobs of the past in the future. So what is your vision? Think about your vision for the future. How do you see yourself going forward? Think about where you would like to be in 1 year's time, in 2 years' time, in 5 years' time. Where will you live? Will you still be living in the same place you're living now? Or will you have a new house, a big house? Will you drive a nice fancy sports car like the guy in the video? Maybe you will. What about your family? Where will your children be going to school? Will they be going to a good school? Where will your business be in the future? Will you have an international business operating in several countries? It's possible. Will you be the CEO of your own big business? It's absolutely possible. And will you be financially independent? Wouldn't that be wonderful? So think about your vision. What is it that you see in the future for you? So the new normal needs visionary entrepreneurs. We need entrepreneurs who have vision and creativity. And these people find new ways to do things, and they adapt quickly. It's a new generation of entrepreneurs. The world as we know it has changed and will never be the same again. And our brave new world will incorporate new technologies, online sales and marketing, a renewed interest in topics such as health, hygiene, healthy living. All of these things are in the future for us. There will be a move away from traditional shops and offices. Have you already noticed that? Look at how many people are shopping online and banking online.
Mm-hmm.
And home-based businesses are becoming more popular and practical. Look at how many people have been working from home this year. Many, many people have been working from home and have not even now, have not gone back to the office. Some people I know say they're only going back to the office next year, if ever. Traditional jobs working in retail or banking are reducing as people shop online and bank online. So for us as entrepreneurs, we need to take advantage of these changes. And let's look at some focus areas on how we can take advantage of these changes that are happening around us all the time. The first area is productivity. If you would like to start a home-based business, we presume you already have an idea, you have a service or a product that you would like to provide to your customers. You're just not quite sure how to get started. And productivity is one of the most important things, and it means utilizing your time effectively. So ask yourself, when is your peak energy time? Are you a morning person, afternoon, evening, late at night? Work out when your 2 peak hours are. These are the days when you have the times of the day when you have the most energy and you will be the most productive. So use these 2 hours to get important tasks done. Here are some questions to ask yourself as you get started on this new journey. Are you a part-time or a full-time entrepreneur? Now, this is important. Do you have another job or other responsibilities that utilize your time? So if you have another job, but you're worried about the security of that job, maybe that job won't be there in a few months' time. Maybe you'll arrive at work one morning and find the company has closed. This has happened to a lot of people that I know. So a lot of people are looking now for that home-based business to start on the side, to protect them and give them security if this should happen to them. So ask yourself about the hours that you have available. When do you have the hours to put into growing your business? Do you have hours to put into it? And your answer to these questions will help you get the most out of your available time and help you plan for success. You need to plan for success. And if you plan your productivity correctly, you will be able to speak to potential customers every day. And a very good way to utilize your productive time effectively is to avoid distractions so that you are able to focus. Another effective way is to plan. Have a daily, weekly, monthly plan, and always know what it is that you are going to do next. Make a to-do list each day or each week to help you plan. Starting a business is hard work, so be prepared to put the hours in needed to be successful. You saw the guy on the video, you saw his beautiful house, his lovely car, but we were listening and hearing the story behind it, how hard he had worked and how much effort he had put into it. These are the things that you need to think about when you start on your new business. Now let's talk about relationship building. It's a very important focus area. Entrepreneurship is supported by building relationships, and entrepreneurs know how important this is. Now, it's most likely that when you start your new business, you will talk to your family and friends. And it's also most likely that you will make your first sales and your first contacts from this group. So it's important to consider growing your circle of friends and acquaintances and improve your people skills so that others want to associate with you and enjoy being friends with you. It needs to be a relationship that works for both of you. So building strong relationships with your customers and your team members show that they can rely on you and trust you. It's also a good idea to have other entrepreneur friends because you're all in the business together. You know what it's like. You can support one another. So these sort of relationships are very important. So build a network of like-minded people. You can support one another and be there for one another in the good times and the bad. And you can celebrate together as well when you have successes. So relationship building is a very important part of starting any new business of any type. If you don't have the contacts, you don't have the people to speak to, you're going to struggle to be successful. Now, another important focus area is finding customers. Where are you going to find your customers from? So I'm going to give you two methods here of finding customers. There are obviously others, but these two make a really good start. And the first one is online presence. These days, everybody is online. Everybody's on Facebook and Instagram and Telegram and all these other good things. So make sure that your products or your services are seen online. Use Facebook and other social media to highlight what you have to offer. Are you offering a product that you're selling? Are you offering a service such as a bookkeeper or something along those lines? Make sure that your product or your service are seen. In this way, your customers will come directly to you. They'll see you on Facebook and contact you. It's a very good way to get customers. And the second important way that we're going to talk about today is using your network that you've just created in the relationship building section. Use your network of contacts, and they will be very useful to you in finding new customers for your business. And the important part here is to ask for referrals. Do you know someone who needs my services? Can you think of anybody who would be interested in my products? Once you have your first customer, then it can be self-sustaining because they refer you to someone else and they refer you to someone else and so on. So following up with your customers is very, very important. And you need to offer good customer care and good aftercare services because in this way you will have happy customers, new customers, and repeat business because people have had a good experience in dealing with you and will come back to you again when they need your products or your services again. So there's three focus areas for you. First of all is productivity. How much time have you got to spend on your business? Relationship building, building your network of contacts and people that you are going to talk to, and finding customers. And you know, if you can spend enough time on these 3 things alone, then you're well on your way to being a successful entrepreneur in any field of your choice. Now, for those of you who are new and don't know anything about the Health Card business, there you can see some of the Health Card products to give you an idea of what they look like. We are a health product, obviously it's there in the name, and these are some of our supplements that we sell. It's also important for entrepreneurs to have certain skills and abilities. So we'll talk about some that I think are the most important. You might have other ones that you think are more important, but I think these ones pretty much hit the nail on the head. Now, the first one is selling skills. And I'm not going to train you on selling skills here today. We're just going to ensure that you understand the importance of selling skills. Whatever you are doing, you are selling something.
Very
It might
correct.
not necessarily be a product. It might be a service, that is fine, but you are selling something. There is no new business that you can start that does not involve selling of some description. Even if you are an accountant or a bookkeeper and you are working with numbers every single day, you still wish to now sell your services to somebody who needs them. So you are selling something. So you need these skills no matter what you are doing. You need to have selling skills. They are essential, and everyone can learn how to sell themselves or to sell their products. We sell ourselves every single day in our daily lives. We all have these skills to some extent or another. Even if you think you don't, you do. Even if you apply for a job, let's say you apply for a job at a bank and you send your CV into the bank for the HR manager to read. You are selling yourself in that CV. You have got a one-page CV where you are going to sell yourself in such a way that that HR manager will call you to come in for an interview over anybody else. So you are still selling yourself. It's the way you word it, it's what you say in there, it's how you sell yourself. Sometimes these skills just need to be refined and improved. And the internet has many tips and ideas that you can use. You go on and do a bit of research and you will learn all sorts of different types of selling tips and ideas to help you with that. The next thing is that you need to be able to train and manage people. The ability to train and manage people can make you a great leader. I'm sure you'll agree that as an entrepreneur, you don't want to be doing everything yourself. That does not give you time to be creative and to be the visionary that you need to be. So you need to be able to lead people so that they will look up to you and want to be part of your new venture. They want to join you. They want to be with you. So spend some time developing these abilities. Become a person that everybody likes and everybody wants to talk to and everybody wants to have a relationship with. Learn to train and manage people. Very, very important in any business venture that you may be involved in. Now, how about resilience? Isn't this an interesting one? Resilience is the ability to bounce back after a setback. Never give up and don't keep looking back. If you keep on dwelling on something that has happened in the past, it will prevent you from moving forward. So it's important to be future-oriented, learn from the past, but look to the future. There is no way any new entrepreneur ever had it all plain sailing. You're going to have some good times and you're going to have some bad times. Do not allow a setback to demotivate you, because this is sometimes what happens. And I hear it often. Oh, it demotivated her. She's not motivated anymore. She doesn't want to do this anymore. And I think to myself, don't allow that to happen to you. You are going to have a setback. Be resilient and bounce back quickly. If you fall off the bicycle, get back on the bike. The next one is do not procrastinate. It has been said that procrastination is the thief of time. What does procrastination mean? It means putting things off and leaving to do them another day. And you waste time if you spend too much time procrastinating. Get things done when they need doing. Do not put important matters off and leave them to another day. There are always deadlines and timelines that you need to meet. So do the important things early in the day, get them done as soon as possible. Once they're done, they're done. You don't have to do them again. That's the important thing. So here's another one that I think is so important. And in my research on this, I've seen it in just about every article that I have read. And every successful entrepreneur says this: never stop learning. All the effective people that I've read about know that learning is a lifelong experience. Never too old to learn. You're never too old to keep on reading and learning and finding out things. So do your research and increase your knowledge about your business, whatever your business is. Learn about it. Talk to other business people who are in the same business. Read books. Improve your skills. Learn the business skills that you need to be successful. How to motivate, how to present, selling skills, people skills, how to manage people. These are just a few of the important things. When you're going to see a new customer, you need to be able to give him a presentation as to why he should be buying your product, why he should be using your services. Spend some time learning how to do that successfully so that people will want to buy from you and will want to use your services. Now, this is a fairly new one that has come up in the last few years. Spot new trends. And I think one of the reasons why this has become so popular is because we live in an ever-changing world, ever-changing and fast-moving. And new trends pop up all the time. Have you noticed that? So you need to be able to take advantage of them and be on the lookout for them so that you can see, okay, this is great. The latest trend now is orange hats with purple spots. Everyone's wearing an orange hat with purple spots. You're going to go out there and try and find the best hat with the purple spots, because that's what people are looking for. So it means looking out for things. Now, at the moment, what are the trends? How do we spot the trends at the moment? Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me. Social media, very popular. Online marketing, you hear about it every single day. Home-based business, everyone is talking about it. Health, I think every person on the planet is talking about health. Not just in Africa, everywhere. Every country of the world is talking about health and healthy living. Wow, how about that? Now, the new thing about 2020 entrepreneurs is we want to add value. We want to add value to ourselves, our families, and our communities. Do you want to do that? Do you want to add value to your family? We heard Ngozi telling us exactly that, how she was adding value to her family. And I'm sure many of you feel exactly the same way. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to add value to your family. And you also want to give back to your community. I'm sure many of us feel this way. Do you desire to improve the world? Most entrepreneurs want to live in a better world, and they would like their children to have a better life. I certainly do, for sure, my children and my grandchildren. We would like to reduce hunger and poverty and unemployment and improve health. We would like to make a difference. Would you like to make a difference? We as Health Guard entrepreneurs have all the tools at our fingertips to achieve all of these things. Because our business puts food on the table, money in our pockets, and improves the health of our communities. Our health products make a difference in people's lives every single day. And our compensation plan provides you with a monthly income. It's a wonderful business for a new entrepreneur to get involved in. Entrepreneurs who are running a Health Guard business have a big advantage because they don't need to have any concerns about finance, staff, premises, or any of the other issues that new business owners lose sleep over. Now, you know, when you're starting a new business, you need capital. Capital is money. You can't start a business without any money. The only business that I know that you can start with virtually no money is a network marketing business such as Health Guard.
Very correct.
And the important part of it is you can do it alongside anything else you're already doing. You don't have to stop doing whatever else you're doing. So as a Health Guard entrepreneur, you already have your career path mapped out for you in advance. And you also have the support of a company that provides everything you need to get started, mostly free of charge. There's very few things that you have to pay for. I'm going to show you now. Obviously, you pay for your products, but I'm going to show you now what you get free and what you don't get free. But this is a huge advantage. And let's make sure that this advantage is taken and used every single day. So let's have a look at what Health Guard offers our new 2020 entrepreneurs. First of all, we provide the staff. You don't have to pay them, the company pays them. We provide the products. Obviously, you pay for the products that you buy, but you don't have to worry about packaging and labels and where you're going to have these products made and who's going to make them for you. They're ready-made. They're already there. All you've got to do is pop into a depot, buy them anytime you need. And you don't have to buy a lot. You don't have to worry about warehousing because we have the warehouse. You just buy what you need. And when they're finished, you go back and get some more. Easy, easy peasy. We provide marketing services for you. We provide marketing literature for you. You may need to pay a nominal fee for catalogs and things like that, but it's a very small amount. You don't have to worry about getting them printed. The company does that for you. You don't have to worry about having a customer service department because we already have one. We have depots in all the main centers. You or your customers can phone and ask a question anytime you like. It doesn't cost you a cent. We provide incentives and promotions. On a monthly basis, we have incentives to encourage you and your team. We have promotions running with specials on products from time to time. We have an overseas incentive. You heard us talking about Mauritius earlier. The Mauritius incentive has just finished and a new incentive will be starting soon. And as soon as we can, travel permitting, we will be able to take our qualifiers off to a wonderful holiday on the beach in Mauritius. We provide training and skills development. We have Zoom training like this one every week with different topics that you can join. You can hop in and out as you wish, find out the ones that appeal to you and listen about building your business. We offer financial services. We pay you every month into your bank account. If you have team members that need paying, we pay them as well. And we have online services where you can go and check our website. You can have your own portal. You can go and check how your business is doing. You can place your orders online. So all of these things are already provided for you. You don't have to worry about going and getting a new website designed. We give you one for free. How does that sound, ladies and gents?
Very nice.
Very interesting.
So For those of you that still have not decided what's the right business for you, or you are still thinking about starting your own business, we offer you the Health Guard opportunity. We're involved in building wealth and health. Our quality health products are needed by everyone, men, women, children, elders. We all need to boost our immune systems and remain healthy. This is what they keep telling us all the time. And I'm going to tell you something. When a person goes into hospital and they suspect, even if they just suspect this person has COVID-19, do you know what is the first thing they give them to treat them? They give them vitamins. Why do they give them vitamins? Because there is no cure for this disease. There is no proper treatment for this disease. Your body has to be strong to withstand it and heal itself. So they give you vitamins. Isn't that amazing? Just think about it. So our internationally designed compensation plan rewards you for the work you have done. And as you add more consultants to your team, you will grow and earn more. You can get started for as little as 5,400 Naira, which I'm sure you'll agree is very little. And what do you get for your 5,400 Naira? You will get all the marketing literature I was talking about a few minutes ago. You will get all of that you need to get you started with the products and all the information. And you would also get at least one product that you can choose of your own choice, and you can get started straight away. That product you can sell, get your money back, or you can try it out so that you can see what the products do for you. So if you would like to find out more about Health Guard, our products, and our business opportunity, please speak to the consultant who invited you to attend today. Alternatively, there is a number there for Esther at one of our depots. There's her number. Please write it down. And you can also call her, and she will assist you in getting you started. And I encourage each and every one of you who has not made up their mind yet about how you are going to do business in the future, in the new world, the brave new world, and in the new normal that we have in the future now coming right up for us right now. It's starting right now. There's no time to delay because it's starting now. In fact, it's already started. Don't get left behind. Make a decision that you will become a Health Guard entrepreneur. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Together we can.
Together we can. Thank you so much.
Together we can.
Thank you so much. That was amazing, Christine. Thank you so much for that.
It was my pleasure.
No, that was really amazing. So many tips, so many advices, so much for entrepreneurs and choosing the right business, doing what is right for you, changing our behavior during this period. We all have to survive. We all have to take a step towards making our lives better during this time, doing what we need to do for our families, for our friends. We have to go past just surviving. So do the right thing, do what is best for you and your family, and take those steps. So many things have come out of Christine's presentation today, and we hope that you have grabbed so many things. I see Isabel has come on as well. Christine, I see there's a comment that says a standing ovation for Christine.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I hope that the new people there today with us it has helped them to make an important decision.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure, because today they have to take a decision today. There's no best time to take a decision. It can happen now.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. There's no best time in the world to take a decision. Decision you did not take today, can be late tomorrow. So why don't you think about it? And a business is irrespective of your educational background. You can fit it in. And it's a business you can do at your own leisure at every time. And Christine was even talking of 5,000 naira to join. I met a lady, she has no money to join. How did she join? She asked from the lady who invited her for a catalog, and she took the catalog to friends, and the friends ordered for some vitamins and gave her part of the money to go and get it for her. And from there, she was able to, the difference she made from it, she was able to buy it, make a difference, register, and then come back. The lady is just 2 months old in the business. You won't believe. And she's already a manager. She joined last week of June. Yeah.
I'd like to say something about people who say they don't have the money. The people who don't have the money are the ones that need us the most.
Yeah.
They are the ones that so desperately need Health Guard in their lives that we can't let them go without helping them in some way or another. We have to find a way. And the one that Mama was talking about, is that the lady that we were talking to on Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it was, that she was telling us about it. And her story was fascinating. And she managed to get the money together. She scraped the money together by selling, catalog selling. And she has just gone from strength to strength. And she is so excited because now she's in the situation where she never has to say, I don't have the money again.
That is so true.
That's correct.
So those people who don't have the money, they need us the most. They really, truly do.
Very correct.
And it doesn't really matter what country you are in, you know. We've given the presentation and we've given the prizes for Nigeria, but we've just bought over Spotron and SwissGuard in South Africa. So we are present here in South Africa, and there's a whole South African market here, and we've got an office in South Africa where we've got South African consultants, and you can reach out to us and we can put you in touch with the field in South Africa. And we're going into Ghana in November, and we've got people in the US that are taking our products, and we are going one country after the other, and we're expanding. So it's, you know, we are going as we are needed. We are spreading our wings. So making money, there's no borders when it comes to making money. That's the truth about it. Being an entrepreneur, no borders can stop you when it comes to being an entrepreneur. So, yeah.
I'm sure Shay from US will be listening to you when you're saying this.
Yes, let's see if Shay is on today. I don't see
but Shay will be on testimony on the first week. That's what I promised her. Not for today, but Favor is for today.
All right, so let's see. Favor, let's unmute Favor. Favor, can you tap on mute on your device? So we're just going to take about 2 more testimonies, and then we will wrap it up and close up. So we just want to get more motivations going, and hopefully by the end of today, although it's a Friday, and you know, generally on Fridays, people go, oh, thank God it's a Friday. So, and they just go pass out. But we want you to say, thank God it's a Friday. I am planning this Friday, and this Friday is a change-making Friday for me. It's a Friday that I plan on how to make money for the rest of this month and the rest of this year. Favor, talk to us. Oh, now, Favor, I just finished setting the scene, and then you go quiet.
Where is she?
She is unmuted, but I think possibly her network, so we can't hear her. She's unmuted, but I think the network is also a problem. She's right here. She is on, but her network isn't.
Before Favor comes on, you know, some people, like
Hello,
I
Mama,
said.
can you hear? I'm hearing you guys.
Yeah,
now
okay, we can hear you now, Favor.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
our yellow bone. Hi, Favor.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Favor.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Favor.
We can.
Ah,
As
I'm
usual,
so
you're in
delighted.
your car.
Yes. I'm so delighted today. As in, I thank God that I did not miss out because I have to rush to the hospital. I said I must, and thank God I did it. Christine, thank you very well. Thank you very, very much. We have heard it all. She has given us the tips how to be an entrepreneur. She has motivated us. There is nothing she has not done. She has done it all. This is something that you will pay to get the knowledge or to get the lecture. But here it's giving us free of charge. What again should I say? Coming to the making money aspect of it, or the potency of the products. At least that's where I'm going to give the testimony, so that every one of us in this platform, both our new people and people that have been sitting on the fence, we actually know that the product works and we make money. My beautiful name is Favor Uriogene. I joined this business a few years ago as a copper in search for solution to fibroid solution, to get away with fibroid. This is a kind of fibroid that when I went to the hospital for a scan, they were like, "Madam, there is nothing we can do about your fibroid, rather than to remove the uterus." Somebody that just got married, I said, is it too big? They said, apart from being too big, that is scattered everywhere. That if they try to do the surgery, they are going to push the womb, and the person, my enemy, will suffer infection throughout her lifetime. So the best option, the best bet is to remove the womb. I was like, My husband came back. He said, don't worry. We're going to find solution to this. Just believe in God. And I started using products. There is no product I did not use in my life until I come in contact with this beautiful woman called Miriam Nobo that told me, baby, our product works for fibroids. Come and use it. I was like, that's how you guys talk. It will not work. He said, I can beat at my chest and tell you that this product. I know that she was fidgeting when she was talking, but immediately she called Mama Loveline, or I don't know who she called immediately, and said, please, can you give me prescription for fibroid? And which they did. I bought. And when I said this, and when I talk about the fibroids, some people have fibroids, but they don't go through the pain I go through. Because every month, me and my husband will be scared of my monthly flow. Because it will be as if they open the tap. It will be flowing like water coming out, uncontrollable. That no matter the pad I put, I will stand everywhere in the house. If I'm coming out, it will be 7 days in a week, because I joined, then I was serving as a copper. 7 days in a week, I don't go to where I do my primary assignment. No, I don't do it. I don't go, because I will disgrace myself. People will gather around me to say, Madam, do you have miscarriage? Because it must surely disgrace me. But when I started using these unique products, God sent products, the first month, what did I notice? The first month, I noticed that the heavy bleeding, oh my God, I don't even wish it for my enemy. The heavy bleeding has subsided. I put pad the way I used to put like 3 or 4 together. For 4 or 5 hours, I was still myself. It has not stained. So did that done on me? You have not changed this pad, though. You have not stained the bed. I said, honey, it's like this, your product is working. He said, what happened? I said, I have not changed the pad I put since morning. He said, it's a lie. I said, yes. It's the one I put since morning that I'm still with. After that day, the next day, the same thing. Instead of the 1 week that I used to prolong, it just stayed 5 days. I said, God, you are working with this product. The next month, as I was in the toilet, in the restroom to go and ease myself, it was as if I was in a labor. I was having this pain all over my stomach. Before you will know it, something burst out from my private part inside the toilet. I was like, I shouted. My husband has to rush because it's just me and him. He has to rush. He said, what is it? What is it? What is it? I said, the fibroid. It's like the fibroid is coming out. Oh, we use bone to bring it out. It was like a human being. It's like a liver. He said, go for scan. I went for scan.
The guy say, madam, what are you using? From the 6 it used to be, that's the 6 I'm talking is the one that are visible, that they can pick. Other ones that are not visible, he said he's not even seeing the tiny one, and the biggest one has removed. I said, glory be to God. I must continue to use this product. That's how I continue to the glory of God, because I keep on ascribing the glory to God. Because assuming that I did not go to that party that day, I'm the type that doesn't like going out. But assuming that I don't know what could have been my fate by now. Maybe I would have agreed to go and do the surgery to remove the uterus. Because of what? Because of the pains and the heavy bleeding I used to go through every month. But to the glory of God, I keep on using my products until I got my results. I told my husband, honey, I will do this business. I will take it. He said, no, you cannot do it. You have gotten your solution. Do you know that you cannot talk? Yes, quite well. I'm a conk introvert. I'm somebody that can stay even a year in a room without talking to anybody, talking to no damn body. I want to always stay alone because I don't know what I'll be discussing with people. Even in school, they call me snob, but I know inside me that I'm a loner. I don't know whether it's why I was brought up, but I don't like people's association. I like staying. He said, you don't like talking to people. It's only you. This business requires talking to people. I say, I have to do it. When I have to touch other people's lives. If God can use this product to solve my problem, I will use it to touch other people's life. He said, and you don't know anywhere in Lagos. Because even despite the fact that I've stayed 3 years in Lagos, I don't know from my house to Ikeja, which is not even up to 100 naira. I don't know it. He said, you don't know anywhere. You don't know people. Why will you do it? I said, I don't know. But I'm convinced. I'm very, very convinced that I will do this thing. I will touch people's life. He said, I'm telling you, don't say I did not tell you. That was the only time I disobeyed him. I said, honey, I will do it. I called one of my neighbors. One of my neighbors, I said, please, I want to go to Ikeja, but I don't know where Ikeja is. Can you take me to the place? She said, yes. That day I'm supposed to be going for my primary assignment. Remember that I said I joined as a couple. I have to go for my primary assignment. I said I'm not going anywhere. That Thursday I must be at Ikeja. I went to Ikeja. After the whole presentation, I saw women calling their checks, making money. I said, they even make money. Apart from getting my results, I still make money. The lady immediately registered. He said, I will do it because I used to have a libido problem. She registered immediately. Instead of upline to be and that line to be following upline, I'll be the one. I'll call her and say, where are you going today? I want to follow you because I don't know anywhere. But I'm determined inside my spirit that I will do this business. And to the glory of God, I thank God that I took that bold step. I'm talking to our new people that are online now. I thank God that I make that bold step because Christine talked about procrastination. Are you still thinking that, should I or should I not? That bold step, that single bold step, taking the bull by the horn that day, have changed my life totally. A woman that they said, no, they will remove your uterus is a mother of 2 boys now to the glory of God. I have to that you keep on ascribing the glory to God and to this great company that God has used as a source of blessing to me and to my family. Apart from that, within 1 year that I joined the business, I qualified for my first trip, which is America. I say, just like that. My CEO called me and said, Favor, you can do it. Because she's somebody that keep on encouraging you. In other company, who are you to meet with the CEO? But she won't always call you and tell you, you can get it right. She said, Favor, you can do it. I said, which one is that I can do it? I don't even know what they're talking about. He said, this America, you must qualify. That the cash now tell me, say, come, you must qualify. Look at, do like this, look at, do like this, you will get it right. And which I did to the glory of God. I got it right that year. Before you will know it, the second year, even I traveled to South Africa, the second year, I qualified for Brazil, which I have to take my husband because their shakara in their house is too much. They believe that they know it all, they have it all. But I said I will take him to where he has not gone before. I took him to Brazil. When he reached this 5-star hotel that they kept us, he was amazed. He couldn't even believe it. He said, is it what you guys enjoy? They will pay you, you will still enjoy this luxury. I say, honey, you have not seen anything. I keep on qualifying for international trip. Then coming to the money aspect of it, if I start counting the countries I have traveled, I will lose count to the glory of God. Just because I say 1 yes. Just because I refuse anybody discouraging me. Just because I did not say my first check was 12,000 naira, I will not do. My first check, yes, was 12,000. Some people will say, what is this kind of money? But I was so excited about that 12,500. The next month, that is something thousand. The third month, almost 50,000. My husband has to ask me, how did they give you promotion? I said, honey, I don't know. Because in their work, is yearly they give promotion or increment of salary. But our own is every month the salary is increasing. He said, keep on doing. He will not start helping me. The fourth month, before I will pass it from service, I've already started making, that's the fourth month, 100 and something thousand. I say, hey, fifth month, 240,000. I say, I work for no man. Devil get thee behind me. Which work I want to go and do again? When I have my time to do whatever I want, nobody is telling me to clock in and clock out. No, here, I die here. That's how I started. Before you know it, within 1 year plus, I started making my millions. Within 2 years, I don't buy my Jeep. My husband was first Jeep. My husband was like, baby, dollars are expensive. I said, no, you can't be in my company and be talking about dollars. No. I transferred the money to the man. Before you know it, he brought it. The second one, he said, just hold on. She be on me, I just bought my own car and it has problem. I have to sell it. Hold on. I said, no, I need a change of car. No. You can carry that one to insurance or anything, but I need a change of car. That's Swissgate. That's Heartgate for you. Before you know it, my dear, we start buying properties. Here's that when we want to build the first house, they were like, madam, you will not be wearing shoes again. You will not be buying cloth again. No, you have to minimize, your husband's salary. So for him to build house, my dear, when you have money, you don't count those things. There is money to build house and there is money to buy clothes. That's the truth about life. When we are building the second house, within 1 year, the house got stand, finish everything. My husband will come and say, baby, I saw flats. They say it's 6 million. Just one flat that I get. This thing I'm telling you is like 4 years ago. I said, okay, honey, I'll bring 3 million. You as a man, you will bring your, but I was the first person to write the check of 3 million. Before you even know, I completed his own 3 million for him for us to buy that flat. When we want to buy our land here in Lagos, when they call the money, my husband say, hey, how? I said, don't worry. My treasure bill is written. Just do the one that you will do. Call me, we will do it right. Assuming that I did not say no to this business, what could have been our life? Even in their company, that's my husband's company, they're well paid. But now, because of the coronavirus, everything, I don't even know what is happening to their salary. But here I am, bouncing as if nothing is happening, smiling as if nothing is happening, because I said a single yes. What am I trying to say? Our new prospects, other people that are still in the business, you are sitting on the fence looking at what will happen and what will not happen. My dear, this is a time to turn around the clock. Turn it around. Believe in what you are doing. Be brave. Be brave to believe in what you're doing, because I believe in it. Even if I'm the only man standing, I said I will never give up, because I'm seeing the dividend. So why will I give up? Why will I give up? No. Believe in what you do. Believe in yourself. Another person that gives me strength is my CEO. She's a woman of strength, extraordinary strength. When I look at her, because you know that the journey to success, let me be honest with you, it's like a baby learning how to walk. You will fall many times. You will fall. But your strength to get up is what makes you unique and different. You will fall. A baby cannot say, because I fall and hit my head many times, I will not walk again. No, that is how the journey to success is. You must keep on trying. As you're falling, you keep on going until you get to the zenith, until you get to the peak. We can't say, no, I've gotten millions, I will stop. If it is so, Dangote will not be doing business today. Now that you have come, you have listened, you have heard it all. What next should you do? Make up your mind. I want to sign to this business. Don't go home. Don't just let anybody. Types of friends in your life. There are some people that they call zero friends. There are some people that call one friend. What did 0 friends do to your life? If I should say, do this by arrangement for 2 million, 0. What is it? Is 0. They're not life. Rather they reduce you to nothing. Then what about the one I'll tell you, 250 times 1 is 250. They don't multiply, they don't increase you. So what do you do when you have this kind of people? Sit down now. Take your sieve, filter them, shoo those people away. Check in your circle of friends who is adding value to my life. Check in your circle of friends in your family who is adding value to my life. If they are not adding any value, they are 0 friend, they are 1 friend, remove them, filter them out from your life so that you can move forward. So that you can get it right. And you are not distributor. Are you sitting on the fence? Look at this coronavirus. The kind of money that we are making. And some people are still saying, is it real? Is it not real? No, that is the devil, the work of devil. When you are still thinking, is it real? Is it not real? Are they still making this money? And people are going to the Canaan land. You are still at Egypt. You have to do the needful. Do what you're supposed to do. I tell people I have to rest my case. Mama, I wanted to say, it's very, very insanity for you to keep on doing the same thing and think that you get different results. No, you can't. Mama said, think out of the box. Do things different so that you get a different result. Evaluate yourself if it is every 3 months, 6 months. Evaluate yourself. Evaluate what you have done. Am I getting it right? Is this strategy working for me? Always try to improvise. Be an ego and don't be a chicken. God bless us all.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Favor. Thank you very, very much.
Wow. Favor.
I'm sure if we leave you, you will just carry on and on. We're enjoying you so much. We're not even looking at the time anymore. Thank you so much. That was very, very motivating. Very, very motivating. Thank you so much. Yes, straight from the heart. And I see you got so many people fired up. So many people took so many points from you. Well done, Favor. You are a motivation to so many. You are an inspiration to so many. Well done for everything that you've done. The support you've given so many people, to your team members, even people that are not in your team, what you've done for them. Well done, and thank you so much. And I think Favor has really set the scene for Isabel for next week, for living healthy for next week, Isabel. Favor has really set the scene for that. And I think we're looking forward to next week, living healthy and healthy tips through COVID in support of your business as well. So well done for that. Mama?
I don't know what else to say, my darling, because people have said it all. She's an introvert, but today she's no longer an introvert. That's what our business can do. You know, she relied on the husband, but today she writes checks for the husband. She's the cash is flowing from here and there. And she looked at her little beginning of 12,000 naira to 1 million. Even in the COVID era, she still earns good 900 and above. What can I say? She started from as a youth copper. So where are you coming from? You can see that our business is not about your education. It's about you. You never know where God wants you to make difference from. You can make the difference from there. Very inspiring. Think about it. Somebody invited you to this meeting. Please get back to the person. There's no best time than now. Irrespective of your background, you can find a way to do this business very well. Either part-time or full-time. It's not sometimes else, it is now. And from all of us, we say, Shay is doing it from America. We have people from Ghana. We have office in Johannesburg. So where are you calling from? Tell us where you're calling from. You can send us an email or anywhere. We'll answer you. But don't fail to contact whoever invited you from this meeting. Contact the number, Esther, or email.
Good, thank you.
If you have any problem. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you.
Have a lovely weekend. Bye, everybody.
Have a lovely weekend. See you on Monday. Am
Yes.
I right?
Yes.
See you on Monday, the
On
same
Monday,
time.
we've got the
Cheers.
talk show. Bye.
Yes, talk
And
show
next
is
week
coming
Friday,
in. Thank you, darling. Yes, I
time.
can see Ojota. People are watching from Ojota. People are watching from, you see,
Have fun in Spanish to figure it out.
from Enugu Center, from Port
Thank you for the
Harcourt.
presentation.
Thanks so much.
Part in, but then
So much, everyone.